I became a Christian when I was 10 years old, so it was a long time ago, nearly a half a century now. And a lot of people would probably think that's very young. Maybe I didn't know what I was doing, but they're wrong. I didn't know what I was doing. I was wanting to follow Jesus, and really that's all you have to know. There's a lot of things I don't remember about that day, but the one thing I remember is just the feeling of joy. And what comes to my mind every time I see it is actually a scene that day. And I think I've been talking to one of my neighbors, and he had made some kind of comment that it was a good thing that I'd done, and he was happy for me. And then what I remember doing is running down a hill. And if you've ever run down a really steep hill and then you jump as you're running, you feel like you're flying because since you stay in the air so long. So I jumped for joy, and it just felt like I was flying and then finally landed. So every time I think about the joy of salvation, I think about me running down this hill and jumping. So I really was a serious Christian from the very beginning. But probably the thing that comes to my mind most is that I always felt the presence of the Holy Spirit. So even though I've done a lot of things that I'm ashamed of since I was a Christian, it's really hard for me to get very far away from the path I should have been on because I would just feel so bad. God would convict me that I was on the wrong path and I would get back on it. So I'm really glad that I became a Christian at a young age. My field is in geriatrics, so I'm around people a lot that have lived a long, long time. So one thing that you learn by being around people that are older is that even 100 years is not a very long time. So what I'm really glad is that I became a Christian early in life so I could be on this journey for a long time.